I've taken over.
Ham. I'll go call a doctor for you.
Stop. What did you just say?
This is bad, really bad. Someone's going to die. Gwigwa. Look!
Dad, why are you so late today? Guogua, the injection really hurts.
Hey, that's Yen City People's Hospital. Guogua's father, Shanghai, right? He's a good man. He's almost bankrupt, but he still hasn't given up. Having a father like him by your side is a blessing in disguise.
Gwigwa, the medicine is bitter, right? Here! Have a candy, it won't be bitter anymore.
Don't eat it, your dad misses you. This candy has your dad's thoughts in it.
No, you, don't talk nonsense. The candy is poisoned, it's poisoned.
All of this was told to me by it. Whether it's nonsense or not, you know deep down.
This is potassium cyanide. After consuming it, there won't be an immediate reaction, but it will gradually paralyze the nerves. And finally, you'll pass away with a smile in your sleep.
Dad.
You really want your own daughter to.
Dad, Guogua will be fine in the future. Please, don't abandon Guogua, okay?
Gwigwa.
Even a tiger wouldn't eat its own cub. Are you even human?
I really can't hold on anymore. Selling the house won't cover the medical expenses. I really can't hold on anymore.
Since you brought her into this world, you should take responsibility for her. Guegua, there's 200,000 in this card. Should be enough for her treatment for a while.
Hey, that's my card.
Thank you.
Gorand, you're amazing. You can really understand what animals are saying? You ran tonight. Help me with the live stream, okay? Being able to understand animals. That's a fantastic gimmick. I'm gonna get rich.
Boring.
Then I'll go freeze the funds at the bank. So what if you deposited the money? The account is mine.
That card has Guegua's life-saving money.
So?
I'll do the live stream for you.
Wasn't this stream hosted by a beauty before? Why so conservatively dressed this time?
Tang Tang isn't feeling well today. Today's pet consultation, I can hear pets' thoughts. And talk to them. 1 carnival gift per session.
Is this streamer disconnected? Claims to hear pets' thoughts? Already exposed as fake?
Don't leave everyone. The host really can hear them.
3 free connections available now. Try it out and see if it's real.
You know Shy Meow, right? Family assets in billions. The real socialite Tofu Meow. This is her pets. Alt account.
Dofu Meow Meow. Which pet should I communicate with?
This one. Dofu started refusing food days ago, can barely stay upright. What's wrong with it?
There's something unclean in your house.
What? What did you say?
What's going on? I thought this was pet advice, not a ghost channel.
If you don't know, just say so. Don't scare people with nonsense. Guiran, are you actually reliable? This Dofu Meow Meow has some background. We can't afford to offend them. No pressure if you're not sure, okay? What's happening? I'm actually scared by her gaze.
Have you kept other pets before? Or had any pets die?
No. Dofu's the only pet I've ever had.
That can't be right.
Scared the hell out of me. I really thought there was something unclean or sinister. What's this streamer pretending to be? Communicating with animals? First attempt and already a flop.
Since the streamer doesn't know, I'm logging off for now.
She's lying.
Wait, put a mic on it. Let me hear what it says.
Hear it talk.
Without you, I don't want to live either.
Are you sure your family only kept one pet recently? One that's white and round? With 2 eyes, looks a lot like Dofu, and was just sent away by you 2 days ago? Do you really not have the slightest memory of it?
Sent away? What kind of sent away?
Unclean or sinister, afraid of bad luck. And send it away, right?
2 days ago. Streamer, stop speaking in riddles. Our family hasn't kept any other living thing besides Dofu.
I never said it was your family's Dofu. We're looking for a living thing. Judging by your expression, you probably know what it is.
White, round, and very similar to Dofu. That guinea pig plushie. But that's just a stuffed toy. Why would Dofu be looking for it?
It's that plushie. That's your family Dofu's partner. He hopes you won't separate this star-crossed couple.
That plushie was a gift I gave to my little niece. After sending it away 2 days ago, Dofu stopped eating and drinking. That should be it. Master, thank you. I'll transfer the reward right now. Once again, I have a new understanding of guinea pigs. Turns out every pig has its own comfort object.
If this isn't scripted, I'll eat the streamer's phone raw.
Iran, look. My live stream viewers have hit 100K plus for the first time. It's Crown Prince Bro, the eldest son of Yin City's richest family. Streamer, you're done for now. Crown Prince Bro specializes in debunking fakes, especially supernatural streamers like this.
Interesting. Let me take you on.
Front row seats selling snacks. Waiting for the streamer to get exposed.
Hello, Crown Prince Bro.
So you're the one claiming to communicate with animals.
Crown Prince Bro, please don't take it the wrong way. My friend is doing her first live stream today. She's a bit nervous. Which animal would you like to communicate with? We can handle any of them.
This pond has some serious issues.
So you can hear animals talk, right? All right. Let's chat with your kin. Check out this turtle. What does it really think of me?
Guiran, watch your words. Best if you can strike a chord with Brother Crown Prince. Once we latch onto Brother Crown Prince, this golden opportunity, we're gonna hit the jackpot, you and me.
It says you were raised by animals.
You.
Guiran, I told you to speak properly, not to hit him where it hurts. The streamer's done for. The last person who called Brother Crown Prince a son of a bitch is mining in Africa now.
The turtle said it. I'm just repeating.
Quit squawking. You're going in the pot tonight.
Weird, first time hearing a turtle make noise.
Didn't the streamer claim it's their first time hearing a humanoid turtle's noise? Streamer, translate for us, quick.
One more chance. Tell me, what is this turtle actually saying? If you can't, you'll kowtow 3 times. In front of everyone.
I know exactly what it's saying, but... Are you sure you want me to say it live?
Why not? Go ahead, let's see. What story you can cook up?
This involves your whole family's secret. If I spill it, this stream will get banned. A ban is the least of it. I'm worried you might silence me for good.
Stop scaring me with nonsense. Spit it out. I'll handle the fallout.
It says you should. Stop dumping bodies in the pond, it's vegetarian.
Stop dumping bodies in the pond. Little old turtle me. I'm vegetarian.
What did the streamer just say? There are bodies in the pond. Did I hear that right? I must be hearing things.
No way. Watching a stream and there's a murder?
You're full of crap. I get it now. You're trying to use this stunt to grab my attention and go viral. You got some nerve pulling this on me.
Hey, brother Crown Prince, this has nothing to do with me. That's what she said herself.
The bastard said much worse things. I still considered your dignity and phrased it more politely.
Calling the Leaf family murderers is considered polite?
Really desperate for fame, can't even see the prince's face. How ugly is it? Streamer, you better pray for luck, only I care the most. Is there really something in that pond? A corpse?
Still considering my dignity? I've really given you too much face.
Buran, what are you waiting for? Apologize to the prince now.
Denying so quickly, seems like you also think there's something in that pond.
Impossible. My pond is very clean. How could there be what you're saying?
Your mother died suddenly half a year ago, 3 days later. Your father married your aunt. After a big fight with you. You went abroad for 6 months and just returned today, right?
How does she know so much?
This rich family gossip. Is it something I should be hearing? I heard the tycoon and his ex-wife were deeply in love, but right after. How could he marry another woman so soon after her death?
Dark energy lingers, young Masterly. On the 100th day of your mother's memorial, did all the koi fish in the pond turn belly up?
How do you even know that?
Holy crap. The Leaf family did report a mass death of koi fish. I remember, there were rumors that the ex-wife died too tragically, causing supernatural phenomena.
Playing tricks with ghosts and spirits. What's going on?
This pond definitely has a problem. Could there be a buried corpse of the ex-wife?
This pond has long been shrouded in dark energy. Not even a stone, let alone a fly, can escape.
Shut up, you're just.
Prince, if you don't believe it, you can. Have someone drain the pond. The truth will be revealed.
Yet, drain the pond and let everyone see. Looking at the prince, he definitely doesn't dare. If the pond is drained, won't it be exposed? Guiran, if you want to die, don't drag me into it. The prince's family graves are all gold and jade. We really can't afford to offend them.
All right, drain the water, right? Someone. Drain the pond. I'm going to expose the truth.
I knew it. Staying up late always brings something interesting.
If we don't find anything, you don't have to kneel and apologize to me. Expect a lawyer's letter.
Prince, don't speak too soon. If there's really something in this pond, you'll kneel and apologize to this turtle, then call it Godfather. Consider it as compensation for the suffering it endured in your family.
You're still talking tough, huh? Let's see what you have to say later. Butler, what are you waiting for?
Young master, this pond was specially built by the madam. If we drain it, it might ruin the garden's layout. Yes, young master. This was a master specially invited by the madam to bring wealth to the Lee family. If it's destroyed, the madam will punish us.
Madam this, madam that. I've been away for half a year, and you've already forgotten who the master of the Lee family is?
Young master, no, we wouldn't dare.
Whoever drains the pond will get their salary tripled immediately.
Really? Triple? Young master, we really can't drain it.
What? Could there really be something in the pond?
Look at Prince's face. Could the streamer be right?
I think he's guilty. The old rumors might be true. The former madam was definitely murdered and buried in the pond.
Be careful with your words upstairs. You might really dig something up, and the Lee family will silence you.
Our Lee family is upright and just. The cause of my mother's death has already been clarified in the obituary. If anyone spreads rumors again, moreover, there's nothing in this pond. Butler, dig it open for me. Go down and look for anything they're talking about.
Young master, the water's already drained. There's no need to go down and look. Besides, we don't see anything here.
Stop the nonsense. Just go down if I say so. What else is there to say? How dare you slander our family? You're simply...
The southeast corner of the pond hasn't been checked yet.
That's not necessary.
You go over there.
Sigh. Young master, there's something.
Gooey ran. I told you to keep quiet earlier. You wouldn't listen, and now look what happened. The live stream got banned. The Lee family is powerful. They'll come knocking soon. What if they seek revenge on us?
He brought it upon himself. How can he blame me?
You.
Besides, speaking up for old Turtle is a good deed.
What's wrong with Gooey ran? She came back from the hospital acting all weird, but somehow it makes sense.
Don't worry, the account will be unbanned. Not only won't they seek revenge, they'll come to invite me personally.
Shut up. If the Lee family really comes, we're both dead meat.
They're here already.
You're from the Lee family? I'm sorry. Guran, what are you standing there for? Apologize now.
You must be Miss Gu. Our young master has requested your presence.
I'll go. But how did you get the live stream banned? Unban it right now.
Are you crazy?
The live stream is unbanned.
It's really unbanned.
Miss Gu, please. Miss Gu, follow this path to the end of the woods. The young master is waiting for you there. Another supplement has arrived.
Supplement? What are you doing here? Isn't the Lee family the richest? Why are they so stingy? They won't even turn on the lights. This might not end well.
Speak. Who sent you? Why are you spreading rumors?
This jade pendant is off. Things are more complicated than I thought. Who arranged the layout of this courtyard?
My dad hired Master Jianxiong from Xiankong Temple. What's going on? Why did I just answer her like that? What's it to you?
The courtyard's landscaping is nice, but it's probably just a cover for the real secret in the pond. For example, buried bodies.
Bodies?
If I'm not mistaken, this was done. The one who can profit from it should be your father, right?
Nonsense. My dad couldn't possibly do such a thing.
The Lee family is really vicious. The one under the pond shouldn't have died. If not suppressed, I'm afraid Master Lee would have his life shortened.
Shut up. Try slandering my dad again.
Slander. Then let me ask you, does your father on the 15th of every month consume a large amount of
Now I believe you have some real skills. Help me with one thing, and after it's done, I'll give you 3 million.
No.
If you agree. Why not? Is it not enough money? 5 million. That's the most I can offer.
Still no.
Don't push your luck.
Has Brother Crown Prince forgotten something? Call it Godfather.
You. Godfather.
Hey, godson.
Why? I can't help but want to listen to her. Forget it. I still need to ask her and my dad's pet to gather information.
What you just said, I agree to it.
I haven't even said what it is yet.
Isn't it just communicating with your father's pet? After all, being able to hear the thoughts of animals, humans are considered animals too, aren't they?
Exactly. Tomorrow night at 7. Come to my father's 70th birthday banquet. At that time, I'll distract Butler Wu.
Brother Crown Prince. Have you never doubted that your mother didn't commit suicide by jumping into the well?
What? Miss Goo, you can eat whatever you want, but you can't just say anything. My mom clearly left due to depression.
So stupid. Even when it's put so bluntly, you still don't understand. This jade on you, it should have been given to you by your mother, right?
Yes. It was given to my mom by a master, and then my mom made. Everyone in the family wear one. Even a white dog my mom picked up wore one.
The master.
It's Master Jianchong. He said he had a connection with my mom. He specifically gave it to her.
Jade has a spirit. There's a crack in the upper right corner of your jade. It's clearly related to your mother.
What?
Brother Prince, you better think carefully. You don't want your mother to suffer after her death, do you?
Mom, no. Mom, no. Mom.
Iran. Today is the 70th birthday of the richest man in Yun City. Those media outside can't even get in. This time, we're going to hit it big.
If you want to stay alive, don't wander around.
Stop pretending. Once I get close to the Lee family, I'll make you, Guiran, serve me like a slave. Girls, today Tang Tang will take you to see the world and get to know the richest man in Yun City.
Newcomer. This smell. I wonder how it is. Ah, master. This is a friend invited by the young master.
So it's Master Lee. Iran. Master Lee has been staring at me. Could it be that he's interested in me? A rich man with one foot in the grave is the best.
Stop dreaming, he'll outlive you in a heartbeat.
What did you say?
My mom's 7th-day memorial hasn't even passed, and my dad can't wait to marry her, saying some master calculated that she can ward off evil.
Lee Chancho's organs are failing. The attending doctor mysteriously committed suicide.
I remember half a year ago, the news reported that the richest man Lee's organs were failing.
Exactly. This is the effect of the Chengshi ritual. He came back to life.
But he shouldn't have come back.
Why are you cursing my dad?
Exactly. The richest man Lee coming back to life is a good thing.
What is this? Where's the thing I asked for?
Brother Prince, I'll go toast the master now.
If you don't want to die, stay away from him.
I can see you just can't stand to see me doing well. You're deliberately trying to ruin my good fortune.
Good fortune. Look.
Sir, don't worry. What you want will be here soon.
Everyone is laughing so happily. They don't even know how they're going to die later.
How did it end up here?
It's it again.
Have you seen it before?
More than seen it, we're old acquaintances.
It was brought by my stepmother, making my dad hold it every day. Hold it! I think my dad turning out like this now must have something to do with it. It's definitely related.
Then why does your Lee family still keep it?
It's said to ward off evil and bring fortune, ensuring longevity.
Really hitting your dad's weak spot. If it were in its previous form, it might make sense. But its current appearance is definitely not bringing any fortune.
I'll have someone bring it back. You'll have to help me later. I want to know my dad's secret.
Sir, the fresh goods you wanted are here.
I wonder how this one will taste.
Iran, look at that thing. Could it be some kind of precious tonic?
You look like a tonic to me.
Hey you. When I rise to the top, I'll definitely make you lick my shoes.
Save me. Mom, we want to go home. Everyone. Today is my master's grand birthday, and we've specially found some good things to share with everyone. Lee knows what everyone is here for tonight. I assure you, this thing will definitely not disappoint. Master Lee speaking like this shows he's very confident about this item. If it really has that kind of effect, it could satisfy us. Exactly.
It's exactly what you're thinking. Could the Lee family be eating that kind of thing? Save me, Mom. We want to go home. Everyone.
Today is my master's 70th birthday.
He specially ordered me to search the Changbai Mountains, only to find these top-grade snow frogs to share with everyone. These snow frogs have been processed with special methods, truly a secret to longevity. I heard half a year ago, Master Lee was able to escape the gates of hell.
It's said to ward off evil and bring fortune, ensuring longevity. Really hitting your dad's weak spot.
If it were in its previous form, it might make sense. It's all thanks to this thing.
They say it even has the power to reverse aging. Reverse aging? Look at his wife, she's so youthful. She looks like a college student. Who could tell? She's his 50-year-old mistress. Everyone is exaggerating. Iran, an old lady, became like this after using it. If I could use it too, why would I need cosmetic surgery? That old woman is so lucky. Why can't it be me?
Longevity, snow frog, could it be?
Butler Wu, can we use this prescription too?
The master is kind-hearted. Everyone present today will get a share. Master Li is so generous.
If everyone gets a share, it must cost millions. The richest is indeed the richest, giving away so easily. If I really rise to power, all this will be mine.
Master Li, your virtue is immeasurable.
Today, attending Master Li's birthday banquet, we are blessed. It's our fortune to have such a kind-hearted master. I genuinely want to thank him, but I wonder, do I have such an opportunity?
Well, it depends on Miss Tang's ability.
This thing can't prolong life. If you want to die, go ahead and eat it.
Are you saying eating this can kill people?
Where did this little girl come from, spouting nonsense?
This snow frog is clearly a medicinal ingredient. Once consumed, it signifies a voluntary contribution of one's lifespan, for others to use, taking lives under the guise of prolonging life. The Li family is truly sinister.
This girl has an extraordinary aura. Does she know something? Some inside information?
I think she's trying to blackmail the Li family. Just now, Master Li said he survived half a year ago thanks to this. How is that possible?
Ridiculous. Don't think just because you're a guest invited by Mingzhe, you can talk nonsense here.
Master Li survived half a year ago. Not because of any snow frog, but by killing his wife to extend his life.
What?
Shut up. Master, calm down. This is just someone the young master met online. Not a friend. Heard some rumors somewhere. Causing trouble here. Girl, if you say there's a problem with the snow frog, I might believe you a bit. But if you say Master Li had ill intentions towards his former wife, I think you're overthinking it.
Just. Master Li and his former wife were deeply in love. Who in this circle doesn't know that? How could he possibly harm his own wife?
Rumors about the abnormal death of the former wife. Weren't they already debunked? And yet someone brings it up again.
Master Gu Iranli shared such a good thing with everyone. If you don't appreciate it, that's fine. But how can you talk nonsense?
Considering your young age, I can let your earlier comments slide this time. And not make a big deal out of it. If you know what's good for you, leave now.
Stop. What are you doing?
You bastard, let go of me.
Strange. Why do all the animals call Prince Gu a son of a bitch?
Dad, Miss Gu and Miss Tang are my guests. How can you just let the bodyguards kick them out? What will others think of us?
Two low-class people, full of lies. Slandering our Li family, not to mention harming others. And saying I killed Sunir. Kicking them out is already being merciful.
This is all what Snow Toad said, not me making baseless accusations.
Miss, are you kidding me? Are you saying you can talk to animals?
Why not? Miss Gu can really communicate with animals.
Communicate with spirits. These charlatans are just trying to scam money. Oh, young master, at your young age, don't be blinded by beauty. Human nature is more complicated than you think.
Dad, if you don't believe me, let her ask this pet. This black cat has always been by your side. It wouldn't lie for outsiders, would it?
The master still needs 2 sacrifices. Since you came knocking on our door, I'll grant your wish. Fine. If you're pretending to be mysterious, later, this door, you two won't be able to leave.
Long time no see, Divine Lord.
Did you hear that? She called that black cat Divine Lord. Do you know me?
Aren't you the auspicious deity? Why are you covered in dark aura? And collaborating with the Lee family in such harmful deeds?
How dare you?
You came here seeking a way out, didn't you? I have a way to break free. Would you consider it? Change your partner.
All right, I agree. Why did the cat run away?
I think it's just playing tricks.
The black cat said the Lee family is cursed and has agreed with me to no longer collude with the Lee family.
What?
Still spreading lies here.
Master Lee, haven't you noticed anything unusual about your body?
What are you waiting for? Quickly find that black cat and bring it back. Yes.
Master Lee, still in denial, huh? Surviving half a year ago was already a fluke. Your current state probably won't last much longer.
Could it be that the Lee family really...
Sacrifice wives to extend life?
Nonsense. I'm just angry with you. Guards! Cut out this liar's tongue.
10 seconds left.
Look, Master Lee's complexion doesn't seem right.
It's terrifying, like something is strangling him.
You witch.
Still don't believe it? Why not look down and see? If your arms are already covered in black spots.
Hey, look at his hands. Something's really growing.
Miss Gu is telling the truth. This.
I just accidentally rubbed it. It's not black spots. Don't talk nonsense.
No matter how much you deny it, you can't stop the spots from spreading.
Who are you really?
Who I am doesn't matter. What matters is, you're about to collapse.
You.
Believe it or not, if I count to 5, you'll fall immediately.
That can't be true. How can someone control others like that?
But he sounds so confident, it must be true.
Utter nonsense. If what the witch said really comes true.
I always knew this girl wasn't ordinary.
Miss Gu, please, save my father. Any method will do.
No need.
Next, it should be the face.
His face.
This old man, he won't really die here, will he?
Dad, Miss Gu really has skills. I won't harm you.
3, 2.
You stop. Ah.
Dad. Call the doctor, Dad. Miss Gu, do you think my dad will?
Depends on the situation. Speak up if you have something to say.
Miss Gu, I dreamed of my mom again last night, although she didn't say anything, but I could feel her pain. Was my mom really killed by my dad?
Yes.
Was my mom really killed by my dad?
Yes.
But
Not exactly.
what do you mean by that?
The reason your dad could survive was indeed indirectly helped by your mom, but your mom's death wasn't caused by your dad.
That's good.
You accepted this fact very quickly. So quickly, it's like you came with the answer to verify it.
No. I just knew it wasn't the worst outcome. I feel a bit better in my heart. Did the black cat say why my dad became like this? Miss Gu,
This is Lee Chancho. Deepest secret.
What is this? It looks like animal fur.
this is Chio Chio's fur. Where did it come from? I knew it. This black cat has been nothing but trouble since it came to our house.
Are you telling the truth?
You better be honest. Where did this come from? Otherwise, I'll make you pay.
It said, "This is from your family's white dog, and that white dog was hidden by your dad."
Impossible. Why will my dad lie? What are you shouting about? Maybe it's your fault. It's pitch black. Doesn't look like a good cat. Why are you scratching me?
Troublesome.
Dare to speak ill of me? You must have a death wish.
This is...
Just a little spell to let you hear the God Lord.
God Lord?
Exactly.
Look at yourself. God Lord. More like Evil Lord. I'd say Evil Lord fits better. Hey you.
Enough. The God Lord is in this state because he's injured. Brother Prince, do you still want to know your father's secret?
This. God Lord. Can you tell me where Chocho is?
Backyard.
Could you be more specific, God Lord?
There's a well in the backyard. There's a basement inside. The white dog is locked in there.
Backyard well. No. Can't go there.
Why can't we go?
Because... That's where my mom jumped into the well and took her own life.
Oh.
I've always believed my mom committed suicide. It's because I saw her jump with my own eyes.
What did you say?
Ever since I can remember, my mom has suffered from intermittent neurasthenia. She often thought someone wanted to kill her. After I grew up, her condition got worse. She would often stay alone in the backyard. That day, my mom was in a good state. I had to go out. She even walked me to the door, but just as I turned to leave, my mom suddenly ran to the well and jumped in.
Intermittent neurasthenia.
Later, my dad was afraid I'd be reminded of her, so he sealed off the backyard. No one is allowed to go in.
But your father often went there and even took the white dog inside.
What? You mean Chocho?
Brother Prince, don't you want to know who's really behind all this? Who's actually pulling the strings?
All right, let's head over there now.
Iran, listen to me. Hey, where are you two off to?
Brother Prince said he'd take me to check out the backyard. Want to come with us?
The backyard? Sounds boring. I'd rather stay here. Take care of Masterly. Who knows? I'll pass. You two go ahead.
Why you? Where's Mingze?
Brother Prince said he's taking Guiran to see the backyard.
What? They went into the backyard?
The Lee family's hiding quite a few secrets, huh?
Miss Gu, are we really going down there?
Indecision brings trouble. Let's move, now. Let's go. What are you looking at? It's pitch black. Find something for light. Strange, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Modern tech is so advanced. Saves me wasting spiritual energy.
What is this?
Don't move. What's inside that has your Lee family so on edge? What are you so afraid of?
I don't know either.
Quite the extravagance, a door made of premium tung wood. Seems they're really scared of whatever's inside getting out.
Hey, Miss Goo. Didn't you say not to touch it? What if whatever's inside escapes? What then?
Even if it does escape, it'll be the Lee family's problem. None of my business. Besides, don't you want to see what's inside? I think it really wants to see you.
Impossible. Why do I feel like someone's calling me? What exactly is in there? Okay, fine. Cho-cho.
Stop calling. It's not dead. Just knocked out.
But that blood.
Never seen blood before in your life? It's not its.
Cho-cho. Miss Goo, this is...
Trouble.
Cho-cho.
This dust.
Cho-cho.
Son.
Why do I hear my mom calling me?
I told you, you're a mama's boy.
Me? Mama's boy. You damn mama's boy. Let me go. Miss Goo, what's going on here?
Weren't you just treating it like family? Now it thinks you're its son. Why are you complaining?
Oh, Miss Goo, you know it's not the same. Please, stop teasing me.
I'm not joking. Isn't Woosin your mother?
Miss Goo, you can't seriously mean my mom turned into this? Did I actually guess right?
Quite the imagination. Sadly, no. It's just a fragment of Woosin's lingering attachment, left in this dog.
What? My mom?
But the part of her attachment in this dog is very weak. I'm surprised she recognized you, probably because you and the white dog grew up together.
I knew it. When my mom passed so suddenly 6 months ago, she must have been worried about me. But why would her attachment end up in Cho-cho?
You should ask your dear father about that. Right. Master Lee?
Miss Goo, you're quite skilled to track us down here.
Not as skilled as you, Master Lee, with your shady tricks. How could you do something like this? Aren't you afraid of karma?
You.
Father, what's really going on? Cho-cho was home all along. Why did you lie to me? And why did you bring Cho-cho to a place like this?
What for? It's just a dog. Are you really getting angry with me over this?
Father.
Xiaoze, your father was just afraid you'd be reminded of her. That's why he moved Cho-cho here. Look, it's not so bad here, is it?
Not so bad. You call this place not bad. Do you think I'm a child? Trying to fool me with that nonsense.
Maybe it's because
To trap Woosin here, they needed something. She was closest to in life as the anchor, so she'd stay willingly, bound by emotion. But they feared her attachment was too strong and might backfire, so they used special artifacts to suppress it.
What are you talking about?
I knew Li Changxiu. Never moved on from her, but sister dearest. Would never imagine her beloved fears her.
Miss Goo, stop spouting nonsense.
You know exactly what I'm talking about. Then explain why your ex-wife's courtyard and basement have red papers everywhere. With those red-green setups? Ritual for her ghost?
Father, is Miss Gu telling the truth? What did you do to my mother?
Of course it's false. Your mother was properly buried 6 months ago. No lingering attachments. Exactly. Though Madam passed suddenly. Her spirit rests peacefully. Young Master knows how Lord cherished her. How could he possibly? This woman's fabricating lies to scare you.
Proper burial? Empty coffin means no peace in afterlife.
What'd you say?
This plot thickens interestingly.
Miss Gu, explain yourself. My mother. Her bones aren't in the coffin.
Xiaoza, don't listen to her nonsense. We witnessed the burial ourselves. What could possibly be wrong?
If nothing's wrong, why's Wusun's ashes in this incense burner?
Impossible.
No! The Lord sealed the coffin himself. The Lord knows best what's inside. Would he harm his own wife?
Harm?
Son. They're trying to kill me.
Mother, no one's harming you. Did you skip your medicine again?
They're real. They want me dead.
Rest now, Mother, it's okay. You killed her, didn't you?
Xiaoza, how dare you accuse your father? Their love was stronger than gold. If true, he must have had no choice.
Yes, I sealed your mother's coffin. But I swear sinners properly interred. This sacrificial array talk is absurd.
Truth reveals itself when we open the coffin.
Okay.
No. Miss Gu, I don't know what you're up to. But I advise you not to overreach. If something happens, no one can save you.
It's not certain who is overreaching and asking for too much. I just wonder if you are so guilty. Are you afraid of being visited in the middle of the night?
You.
Dad.
Master, your health is important. I believe Madam's spirit in heaven wouldn't want to see you ruin your health like this.
Yes, Master, it's very late now. Let's discuss anything. Tomorrow.
Miss Gu, too much has happened today. Please stay tonight. Rest for the night. I'll take you back tomorrow morning. As for my mother's matter, I'll think of a way.
Don't worry, there will be results tomorrow.
Sunir, I was wrong. Sunir.
Father.
Masterly, did you sleep well last night?
Not bad. Why is Miss Gu's aura so strong? I couldn't help but follow her lead.
Dad, Cho-Cho will be kept in the yard from now on. I'll pretend everything I saw last night never happened.
As you wish.
But I'm determined to open my mother's coffin. I dreamed of my mother again last night, looking at me in great pain. I must find out if my mother's remains were properly buried and how she really died.
What? You also dreamed of Sunir?
I dreamed of Mother. Since Miss Gu is here, let's go today. If there's a problem, I won't let the person behind this get away with it. Miss Gu, thank you for your trouble.
Good, I also want to see what the person behind this is up to.
Opening the coffin without permission is inauspicious. Sister has only been buried for half a year. You will be punished by heaven for doing this. Master, please say something.
Xiaoze also dreamed of Sunir. Could it be that Zunir's remains are really? But I clearly closed the coffin myself. Sunir was inside, perfectly fine. No. Later, Wu Yan said to put some clothes in for her sister.
Dad, if Mother was really not buried, We are the ones who will truly face divine retribution.
Do you really want to disturb your mother's peace? How could my sister have given birth to a son like you? If my father finds out that your family dares to do this, he will definitely not let you off.
Yes. If my father-in-law finds out, Sunir will not rest in peace even after death. He will definitely not let me off. Besides, if there's anything wrong with Sunir's remains, how could I ever face her again?
Father means...
Open it.
Master, are you really going to open the coffin?
Mom, your son is unfilial. Today, I had people come to disturb you, to see if you're truly resting in peace. If I have offended you, please do not blame me, Mother.
Master, are you really going to open it? Open it. This coffin. Madam. Madam, your spirit in the heavens above, please do not blame us. It was the master and the young master who insisted we open the coffin, madam. Sunir.
Mother, I have actually dug up the grave of my own biological mother.
Sister, you are so unfortunate. You have already ascended to the heavens, but the Lee family believed the words of this, which and insisted on opening the coffin, disturbing your peace.
Madam was so kind in life, yet after death, she was treated like this. Miss Gu, you deceived my son first. And now you tricked me into opening the coffin, making Sunir unable to rest in peace even after death. What exactly do you want to do?
Foolish.
What did you say?
I said both of you are foolish, being played like a fiddle. And you don't even realize it.
Miss Gu, what do you mean by that?
When you just had people dig the soil, didn't you notice? Something was off?
Master, Xiaozhe, this witch must be spouting nonsense again. Don't believe her lies. My sister's grave was built half a year ago, and I personally supervised the construction. What's so strange about that?
Half a year ago. Yes.
There's a problem with the soil. You keep saying that this grave was built half a year ago. Then why is the soil around here so soft? There's no sign of dryness or dust, and it's still showing a reddish-brown color, and it's damp.
What does that mean?
It means the soil was recently dug up. For a grave, other than when burying the coffin. What other reason would there be to dig up the soil? Someone must have a guilty conscience, before tonight dug it up.
What? Miss Gu, are you saying this grave was dug up before we arrived?
Exactly, to be precise, it was dug up today. And then closed again.
Doesn't that mean the lady's soul was disturbed twice in one day? I heard the lady was kind-hearted in life. I wonder what sin she committed to be treated like this after death. The worst part is having such a family who can't even take care of a grave, Sunir.
How is that possible? Miss Gu, you must be mistaken. Why would anyone dig up my sister's grave?
Yes, and when we opened the coffin, there was no change.
Sir, the important thing now is to let my sister rest in peace. After all, her remains are still exposed.
Indeed. We need to let my mother rest in peace first. We can deal with other matters later. Dad, this is not the time to grieve. Let's properly bury Mother first.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
Miss Gu, what are you doing?
Are you sure? Did you carefully check the person in the coffin? Is it really your mother?
I'm sure. Before my mother passed away, she was wearing this. Green with gold trim. It was her favorite outfit. Miss Gu, is there something wrong?
Of course there is, because the person in the coffin is not your mother.
She's alive. It's the lady she must have felt. We disturbed her by opening the coffin. She's come for us.
Mother,
They're not too bright, and you've got issues too. This is clearly a living person.
Iran, save me. The Lee family wants to kill me.
then who is this?
It's me. I'm Tang Tang. Iran, it's...
Miss Tang. How did you end up in my mother's coffin?
Why is she here? Shouldn't she be in the dungeon? What about Sunir?
Since you emerged from my mother's coffin, you must know where my mother's remains have gone, right?
Let go of me.
Xiaozhe, no need to ask. Since she appeared where Sunir rests, Zunir's remains must be connected to her.
You let me go. Iran, save me quickly. Yesterday, this masterly conspired with his steward. They knocked me out, said they'd use me to fill the lake, and something about Zunir's remains. I have no idea what's going on. After being knocked out yesterday, I woke up and found myself inside a coffin.
Fill the lake? Aren't you Lee family afraid of karma?
Stop talking nonsense. My father lived an honorable life. He couldn't do such things.
You dare do it but won't admit it, huh?
You.
I thought everyone would be more anxious about where Wusun's remains are.
Miss Gu, please enlighten us.
Enlighten you about what?
Miss Gu, previously our Lee family failed to recognize your stature. We were neglectful. Please be magnanimous. Tell us where Zunir's remains are. Let Zunir rest peacefully in the afterlife. Our Lee family will surely reward you handsomely.
Yes, Miss Gu, if you truly know where my mother is after I properly bury her, I, Li Mingze, will follow your lead unquestionably.
Master Lee, as expected with age, knows how to speak and act. Even a casually fabricated lie. Sounds utterly convincing, but deep down, you must have suspicions about where your wife's remains are actually hidden, right? Just want to get a clear answer from me.
How does she know?
Miss Gu, are you talking about my dad? Know where my mother's remains went?
You should ask your dad about that.
Dad, you...
Miss Gu, I don't know what you're talking about.
If that's the case, then there's nothing more to say. It's useless to say more to someone who isn't sincere.
Miss Gu.
Dad,
Xiaozhe, you don't trust me?
let's go back first. I don't want to make a scene in front of my mother's tombstone.
Mingze, see if there's any room for negotiation with Miss Gu. No matter what, we have to find Zunir's remains and bring them back.
Where my mother's remains? Dad, shouldn't you be the one who knows best?
Are you doubting me? Zunir is my wife. Would I harm her?
If it were the old you, indeed you wouldn't. But now, I'm not sure.
What do you mean?
Since my mother passed away half a year ago, you fell seriously ill, but then suddenly recovered, and everything started to become abnormal. At first, you stayed in my mother's courtyard every day. I thought you were grieving too much, so I agreed when my aunt moved in. But later I went abroad to study. When I came back, I found the house and garden completely changed. Even my mother's cherished greenhouse. You let that woman have her way, turning it into what it is now. You didn't even try to stop it.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? I want to ask you what you're trying to do. Did you plan all along to have my mother die, so you could marry your true love?
Shut up. My feelings for Sunir are as clear as the sky and earth. I have never done anything to hurt Sunir. I, Li Chansho, have only loved Sunir in my entire life. Always have, always will.
What a touching vow, I just wonder if Master Lee will be struck by lightning after saying this.
Miss Gu, what brings you here?
Go on.
Some things shouldn't be discussed with outsiders.
Miss Gu even knows about you killing your wife to extend your life, and causing my mother's remains to vanish. What else is there that can't be heard?
Bastard.
Tell us this touching love story of yours. If you tell it well, maybe I can even show the Lee family a way out.
Miss Gu, is that true?
It's true.
These are all old stories. Originally, with Sunir gone, There was no need to bring up the past. But since Miss Gu is interested, I might as well.
Get to the point.
Then I'll keep it short. Actually, Sunair and I have known each other since childhood. She was always like a little son, very warm. She often took me out to play. That's when I started to have feelings for Sunair. But because I was young and shy, I didn't know how to express it. Later, my family moved south for business, and I lost contact with her. I always felt in my heart that it was a regret until college. When I saw Sunair again at school, she was still the same as before, unchanged, gentle and always smiling. I always felt that Sunair and I were destined by heaven. But after graduation, Sunair's father, your grandfather, never agreed.
What?
Your grandfather never agreed to us being together. In fact, he never agreed to Sunair getting married.
Impossible. Grandfather was such a gentle and kind person.
That was only after you were born that he changed a little. And that was only gentle towards you. He never had a kind face for your mother. Nor for me.
How could that be?
Later, to gain my father-in-law's approval, I worked hard to start a business, and Sunair stayed by my side, never leaving me, and slowly, the business grew. Father-in-law finally agreed to let me marry Sunair. After marriage, we lived a very happy life. Until you came along. After you were born, Sunair stayed home to take care of you. Sunair was in a bad mood. But I was extremely busy at that time, always running around. Until one day when I came back from a business trip, I saw Sunair choking you.
My mother.
From that moment on, Sunair's mental state was never quite right. She would often go crazy when she saw you. It was uncontrollable, so I had to lock her in the backyard. I consulted many doctors and experts, and they concluded that Sunair had postpartum depression. It's also my fault. Her emotions were very off during that period, and I didn't notice it.
Are you saying that my mother's mental illness for the past decade is because of me? So, I'm the one who caused my mother so much pain.
Actually, I've been treating Sunair all along. The results were mixed. Half a year ago, I felt she was almost recovered. So when you wanted to see her, I didn't stop you. But I never expected
That my mother didn't actually commit suicide. It was because she saw me and got triggered. Mom, I'm the one who hurt you.
Masterly really has a way with words. Then I have a question for you.
What?
Since you love Woosun so much, why? Won't you let her go?
Miss Gu, I don't know what you're talking about.
Seems like you've already forgotten what happened in the basement last night.
Dad, what's going on with that basement? Does it have something to do with my mom?
Don't listen to Miss Gu's nonsense. There's nothing to it.
Then why are you so nervous? At this point, you're still hiding it from me, Dad.
I just missed Sunair and went in to sit for a while.
How strange. Instead of visiting her grave to remember her, you go to an empty basement, built under the well where your wife committed suicide. What are people supposed to think? It doesn't seem like remembering, does it?
Miss Gu, you're meddling too much.
I think it's you who wants too much. Do you think this way? You can get what you want? The dead cannot be brought back to life. Why bother?
Enough, Sunair. In life, she was mine. And in death, she remains my wife. I don't want her to forget me. Master Jianchong said, as long as I'm sincere, I can definitely keep Sunair. What's wrong with that?
Dad!
Heaven has its own rules, which cannot be defied. Your fate with Woosun has ended. You're forcing it. And it's all in vain.
Forcing it. If I don't force it, should I let Sunair forget me?
Dad, Mom has passed away. Why are you doing this? Wouldn't it be better to let Mom rest early?
Rest? She's at rest. But what about me? What should I do? Every blade of grass and tree in the house, and you, constantly remind me that Sunair is dead. She wants to forget everything we had.
Dad, I know Mom's death hit you hard. But people have to move forward, don't they? I believe, if there's an afterlife, Mom will be very happy.
I can't let Sinner betray me.
No, Dad, you.
Mom and I went through so many ups and downs. And in the end, she left first. Crossed the Naya Bridge, drank the Mingpa soup, and cut off her past. She's going to forget me. What else can you call it but betrayal?
This is your selfish desire at play. How can you turn it around? And blame a woman who was willing to give everything for your longevity.
Miss Gu, are you saying my mom was willing to give everything for my dad? Then my mom's death.
Right, haven't you ever wondered why you were able to recover from the brink of death? Do you really think it was Wuyen who married into the family, who brought you good luck?
But it's true, after Wuyen came in, my illness was cured, and I got sick. After Sinner died. Where does the idea that she gave everything for me come from?
Because Wu Sun was born with a yin bone.
In bone.
Yes, her constitution was beneficial to you. Her death actually helped you, giving you more time to live.
No, I don't believe it.
You don't believe that after her death, she still cared for you and extended your life. Or you don't believe in your own foolishness, clinging to the past and refusing to let go. Wu Sun, who should have been free long ago.
Ha 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 ha.
So in the end, my mother ended up with no remains left. In that basement, the ashes and the incense burner.
Yes, that's all that's left.
You really disgust me.
Xiaozhe, I know in your heart. You must resent me now. I admit to everything. But I really don't know why the ashes were there.
The basement was all you're doing. How could you not know?
Your father was right about that.
Miss Guyu.
Because those ashes were placed by Wuyen.
What?
Miss Gu, that can't be. How could Wuyen do something like that?
Yes, although my aunt married my father. She has always been a gentle and kind person. Before my mother passed away, she often visited her. How could such a kind person?
That just means she was good at hiding it. Remember, I mentioned tonight that the coffin had been tampered with.
Of course I remember. If I find out who did it, I won't let them off the hook.
The coffin, could it be? Wuyen and Wuning?
Not too dumb after all.
Dad, Butler Wu and Andy, how could they?
That Miss Tang, I had Butler Wu take her back to her room. But in the end, she came out of Zunner's coffin. And when we discussed moving Zunner's coffin, I saw Wuyen talking to Butler Wu. At the time, I thought Wuyen was just telling Butler Wu what to do. It seems that was when they were planning how to deceive me.
What was their purpose in doing this?
If you're so curious, why not ask them directly? If we don't go soon, those two little eels might slip away.
It's all your fault. You couldn't even handle such a small task.
Who could have expected that woman to wake up suddenly? I clearly gave her a heavy dose. Even a cow would sleep for 2 or 3 days.
What's the use of saying all this? Before they find out, we better get out of here and lay low.
Where are you going? Stop. You dare to run?
Young master, this is completely unfounded. In our place. We haven't done anything wrong. Hey. Xiaozhe, let's talk in the room. You, stay right there.
Master,
You deceived me and my father first. That's why you're standing there. And you think you're the victim? Has our Li family been too generous with you?
Xiaozhe, how could you say that about me?
Say what? Then tell me. Why did that Tang Tang appear? In my mother's coffin? Why was she wearing the clothes my mother wore before she died? What she wore before she died? Besides me, only you would know best.
Are you suspecting me of tampering with my own sister's coffin? Xiaozhe, such an outrageous act. How could I possibly do it? Is it that witch? Who's been telling you things again? Isn't Tang Tang with her? She should know best. I think it's clearly her.
Silence. Not only do you deny it, you dare slander Miss Gu.
I didn't do it. What is there to admit? And why would I disturb my sister's coffin? If you're framing me, at least find a reason.
You.
Why? Because you're guilty. You know there's no Wusun's remains in the coffin, or rather, the coffin has been empty for half a year.
What?
Miss Wu, am I right or not?
Miss Gu. You're saying my mother's remains were stolen by her?
The facts are indeed so.
You.
Hey, young master. Young master, young master. Everyone, stop. Wu Yin. Our Li family has treated you well. Why would you do this? How can you face Sinner's spirit in heaven?
Treated me well? It was only for Wusun's sake. Pitying me, that's all.
You.
Wusun's body, I did take it. She was already dead. How could she just lie peacefully in a coffin? She should be put to good use.
You heartless monster.
I was the one who sent Wusun in there. Watched her burn, little by little, until she vanished. Haha. It made me so happy. After all these years of suffering, she finally gets to taste a fraction of it. A mere fraction of it.
Beast. No. You're worse than a beast.
You're the one to talk. Didn't you take the pill too? If you call me a beast, you're not much better. I stole Wuda's body, hid it in the pond, just so she could watch. Watch how I take everything she has and make it mine.
That pond, you dug it. What did you find in it?
Just some animal bones. Is that worth all the fuss? That place was supposed to be a good spot for Wusun. Who knew her bones would have such an effect? Out of sisterly love, I left some ashes for you to remember her by.
The pill, could it be?
You.
Do you hate my mother so much, you wouldn't even spare her?
Yes, I wish her eternal damnation. All of this should have been mine.
Including Li Changsho.
Exactly. You.
Miss Wu, using her sister's remains to restore her beauty, and falling in love with her brother-in-law. You want so much. Isn't that too greedy?
You.
What did I do wrong? Back then, I was the one who recognized you at school first. It was fate, so why did it end up with you and Wusun?
Sun Air and I were drawn to each other. I only saw you as
A sister, right?
yes.
In your eyes, there was only that bitch Wusun.
Shut up.
She's already dead, and you still defend her. It was Wusun who took everything. That should have been mine.
Nonsense.
Oh, then tell me, what exactly did she take from you?
From childhood. Everything I liked, she wanted too. Including my father, he treated her better than me, his own biological daughter. Every time my father paid a little more attention to me, she would find a way to drive him away. On my 10th birthday, my father promised to celebrate it with me alone. But that bitch Wusun suddenly fell ill.
Go on.
Not only that. Everything I wanted, my father wouldn't buy for me. But a few days later, they would all appear in Wusun's room. She'd deliberately bring them to show off in front of me, pretending to be generous and saying I could have them all. She's just an abandoned child who was picked up. Why does she get to make everyone like her so easily? If it weren't for her, all of this would be mine.
Humph. Clearly, you're the one with evil intentions. Even without Sunir, you wouldn't have come to a good end.
Ah, now she's the one who's dead, and without a trace left. The one who came to a bad end is her, Woosun.
You.
Let me tell you something amusing. When Woosun jumped into the well and killed herself back then, it wasn't just because she was upset. I switched her medication to something that messes with the mind. Even if she hadn't jumped, she'd have died from the illness within half a day.
No wonder Wien has so much dark energy around her. I thought it was because she was connected to the Lee family and got dragged into it.
Woosun thought she had beaten me for life, but in the end, she still fell into my hands.
You're utterly ungrateful. And yet, Sunir, before she died, made a promise with me to take good care of you.
Chungsho. I only have Ayan as my little sister. After I'm gone, I beg you, please take good care of Ayan for me.
You'll be fine, and she's already so grown up. Why would she need me to look after her?
Chungsho. I'm begging you. You must let her live a safe and peaceful life.
All right, I promise you. You say your father never cared about you since childhood. That Sunir bullied you, called Sunir an abandoned child, and stole everything from you. But clearly, you're the one who was picked up. Sunir, to protect your dignity, always kept it from you.
What did you say?
This is Sunir's diary from childhood to now. See for yourself.
Today, father brought home a little girl. I'm going to have a sister. My sister spoke today. She actually learned to call me sister. I'm so happy. I'll definitely be a great sister. Today, Ayan wanted a teddy bear, but father wouldn't buy it. She seemed really upset. I remember my pocket money is still a bit short. I need to save a little more so I can buy it for my sister. Ayan wasn't very happy today. I wonder if some classmates bullied her at school. She doesn't talk to me as much as she used to. I might not have much time left to live. Ayan will be heartbroken. I asked Changsho to take good care of her. I hope she lives well. I really wish in the next life we could still be sisters.
Now you regret it? When you killed my mom. Did you hesitate, even for a second?
Xiaozhe. Don't waste your breath on her. Things are pretty clear now. And it's getting late. Let Miss Gu go rest first.
Miss Gu, let me take you.
No need. Since things are settled, I'd rather go back and get a good night's sleep.
Miss Gu is quite capable. These days, you better stay close to her and ask if Miss Gu has time to help Sunir.
Oh, Miss Gu, wait up. Let me walk you out. Miss Gu, what do you think is a good time to hold this ceremony again, so my mom can rest in peace?
3 days from now, at dusk. Do you know who lives in this house? What's their connection to your family?
This house. Just moved in, some female celebrity, I think. Nam is Suhun. Connection to our family? Oh, I remember now. The new spokesperson Army family sign is named Su Chen. Miss Gu, is there a problem?
It's nothing. By the way, no need to pick me up in 3 days. Just have everything ready, I'll be there.
Won't that be Incon?
Ah, a ghost.
Quiet. It's me.
Iran, why didn't you turn on the lights?
Forgot this world has electricity.
But why are you sitting here at this hour? You went out earlier.
Just went for a walk. Although the Lee family matter seems resolved, something feels off.
Let's wait until we figure it out before telling him.
Oof, going for a walk late at night? Who are you kidding? Fine, keep your secrets. But listen, we need to be careful lately. That Lee family is in deep trouble. They're just too busy with their own mess to bother with us now. If they ever remember us, it's over.
Not now, at least not anymore.
Don't underestimate the Lee family. They're tight with Master Jianchong from Xiankong Temple. What if Master Jianchong comes after us?
This is a society with laws. How could they act like this? Master Jianchong, that name. I've heard it many times.
I heard he's extremely skilled in magic. Lots of celebrities and rich folks seek his help, but he cares more about fate than money. He's not too bothered by wealth.
I've been thinking, that elixir. Someone must be helping Wu Yan. This Taoist Jianchong.
It's late. I need to get my beauty sleep. Staying up too late is bad for the skin. Good night. Ugh. Iran, get the door.
Miss Gu. Morning.
Didn't we agree I'd come myself in 3 days?
Oh, it's the Divine Lord. He insisted on seeing you. Brought you breakfast.
Even though I've transcended earthly needs, mortal food really hits the spot.
Divine Lord, care for a bite?
If you don't trust me, why ask for my help?
Can you take me into that actress Suchin's house? She has something I need. Don't you want to know who's helping Wu Yan behind the scenes? Help me, and I'll tell you.
Deal. I'll trust you one more time.
Trust? What trust? What are you guys talking about?
I don't think you really want to know. Some things, knowing too early won't do you any good.
That's true, just like my mom. But my dad said once everything is over, he'll send them to the police station.
The law enforcement team. All right, Wu Sun, my condolences. Oh, by the way, is your Li family quite familiar with Master Jianchong?
Yes, my dad believes in these things, so he's quite close with Master Jianchong from Xiankong Temple. At the beginning of the year, he even donated a large sum of money to them.
This Master Jianchong, what is he particularly good at?
A bit of everything. Seems quite impressive. I heard he even dabbles in novels, some kind of elixirs, and he has some research on health preservation.
Proficient in elixirs.
Of course, definitely not as good as Miss Gu. In front of Miss Gu, a metaphysics expert, praising another Taoist priest. I'm such a blockhead.
Is your family inviting Master Jianchong for dinner tonight? Can I come?
Tonight, inviting Master Jianchong for dinner? How come I didn't know? Oh, right, tonight we are inviting that Master Jianchong for dinner. If Miss Gu wants to come, we definitely welcome her. It's all my fault for speaking too much. Why'd I have to praise Master Jianchong? Now, Miss Gu insists on meeting the Master. They're definitely going to clash. Oh, Miss Gu. I contacted Master Jianchong after I came back, but Xiankong Temple said Master Jianchong is out traveling. No one knows where he went, so they sent his disciple, Master Miao Ming, instead. What do you think?
No matter, meeting anyone is the same. As long as it's related to that Master Jiancheng, I can always figure it out.
That's good. Scare me to death. I thought Miss Gu was really going to fight with Master Jiancheng.
This family, something's off.
This family is indeed off.
You noticed it too? Only those with the third eye can see. The malevolent aura above. This Li Mingze.
Who leaves their door wide open at night without even turning on the lights?
You. You're right.
Ah, but you asked me yesterday. I checked with the servants. They said something's definitely off about this place.
Oh.
Isn't this where that celebrity, Su Chen, lives? Lately, someone's been going missing from their household every single day. Even after calling the police, they're never found. Heard they hired a Taoist priest today to perform an exorcism, and while at it, look for clues about the missing people.
Disappearing one after another.
Why are you yelling? It's not like they broke into your house.
You're saying your Master Su Chen is missing. And you want me to save her. Fine, I can do that. But the payment? That's non-negotiable. If I didn't have to follow the rules of this realm, I wouldn't even bother with such worldly concerns.
Don't worry, ma'am. I know how these things work. Su Chen's loaded. The reward will definitely meet your expectations.
I'm going in to take a look. Wait here for me.
Mom, not to be rude, but ever since Big Bro married that woman, our family's been down on its luck. Can't even produce a son. Who knows, maybe she'll make our Su family line die out. Now Big Bro and Dad are who knows where, hidden away. Seriously, I bet Big Bro had no idea the woman he's been protecting would end up harming him. Master Taoist, have you figured out where Chongming and the others are?
I do have a way to find them. But using it might put Madame Sun in an awkward position.
As long as we can find them, I'll fully cooperate with you, Master. Whatever it takes to help us find them. Money is no object. After all, that daughter of Sun Qian's is filthy rich. Chen Chen is still your niece. How can you talk about her like that? Oh, come on, sis-in-law. Lily's just speaking her mind. If it weren't for Big Bro forcing us to attend some victory party, the Master and the others wouldn't be in this mess, right? Exactly. You people. Enough. Haven't you made enough trouble already? Master Miao Ming, as long as you can resolve this, our Su family, you won't miss out on the benefits.
Rest assured, since I've taken this on, there's no way I'll give up halfway.
Are you here to perform rituals or to kill, monk?
Is this your relative?
No. May I ask, who are you?
Isn't the Su family looking for someone to perform rituals? That's exactly why I'm here.
Great. I didn't expect the Su family to hire another one. If you don't trust me, why did you beg me so desperately in the first place?
Master, this has nothing to do with us. We didn't know. Where did she come from? Yes, Master, she has nothing to do with us. Miss, please. Leave quickly.
Miss Gu, you're walking too fast. Miss Gu. Master Meow Ming. What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be at my place?
Young Master Li, I was just about to head over. It's just that the Su families suddenly came by, and I thought, since the Li and Su families are so close, I might as well take it on. This is Miss Gu.
Oh, what a coincidence to meet here. Miss Gu, you didn't calculate that. Master Meow Ming would be performing the ritual, and came here to disrupt it, did you?
Alright then, you two go ahead. I'll finish up here, and catch up right away.
Alright, we won't disturb you, Master. Miss Gu, let's go.
Master Meow Ming, I heard you studied under Master Jian Chong, and have quite a talent. But from what I see, even the basics of divination are nothing to speak of.
This.
Master Meow Ming is a monk from Xiankong Temple. The master said he can handle it. Who do you think you are? To question Master Meow Ming?
If he could really handle it, he wouldn't be blind to the dark aura above this courtyard.
What? What are you talking about?
Scaremongering. This courtyard is clean and elegant. There's no so-called dark aura.
Really? Then why can't you grip your wooden sword tightly?
My hands are really weak. Maybe I'm just not in good spirits today. What does that mean?
What does it mean? It means someone set a trap in secret. They don't want you to find out where the Su family is.
What? Master Meow Ming. Is she telling the truth?
How could this be? Hey. This.
It's you. It's you, isn't it? Mom. You just want to kill us. If it weren't for you insisting we come to this celebration for Suchin, would all this have happened? Ever since you married the eldest, our Su family hasn't had a single peaceful day. Mom, how could I harm Dad and Chongming? It's all because of you. Your first child with the Su family was a girl. Mom, this has nothing to do with Chenshin. How can it not? Look, all the missing Su family members are men. I think this is heaven's retribution. It's because you deliberately aborted the first boy. And after giving birth to Suchin, you refused to have more. In my opinion, you're deliberately opposing the Su family. Shut up, hey. How dare you, Sun Qian? You dare tell me to shut up? Yes, I'm telling you to shut up, and you too. If it weren't for your instigation back then, my child wouldn't have been aborted. And also, Chenshin is my precious baby. I won't allow anyone to belittle her. No one. You. Mom, I know you're worried about Dad and Chongming, but you can't blame me and Chenshin for this. We've been together all these days. Yes. We were together with Dad those days too. He said he wanted to go out for a walk, and then he disappeared.
Out.
Oh right. My father-in-law said he ate too much that day and wanted to walk it off in the yard. When we realized something was wrong and went out to check, the yard was empty, and the gate was open. Ah. And Chongming too. Back then, the house was short on supplies, so he said he'd go to the convenience store in the complex. He left and never came back. Oh, my husband. He was also impatient, staying in the living room, wanting to go back to his room to rest. When I returned, he was gone from the room.
Who left first? What time?
It was my father-in-law, 3 days ago. I don't remember the exact time he went missing. But when he left, it was around 7:30. Ah. Chongming was 2 days ago. Seems like he left around 7 something too. Ah, last night. When my husband went back to his room to rest, it was also 7:30.
Quite the auspicious time, huh?
Miss Gu, what's so good about this time?
It's not that 7:30 is good, but 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock is the time when yin and yang intersect during the day. If the timing of their disappearances isn't a coincidence, someone must be behind it, guiding them. Someone wants to use the hour of Su to shift from yin to yang, defy fate and alter destiny.
This.
Indeed. Judging by the intensity of the dark energy above, it's already taken shape.
What?
Judging by the intensity of the dark energy above, it's already taken shape.
This. Ah. Oh, revered one, please think of a way. Save our master and my child, please.
Grandma Sue, don't worry. Since Miss Gu has spoken, there must be a solution.
What solution?
This girl is strange. Why does she have two completely opposing auras, yet they're subtly merging together?
What are you doing? Are you trying to ruin me? Ugh. Chen, your grandma and the others are just worried. Grandpa and the others have been missing for days. The police came, but there's nothing they can do. We had no choice but to call a Taoist priest. Don't worry, no one saw. Do you know how many paparazzi are watching me right now? When I came earlier, the main gate was wide open. Now the whole world knows I've called a Taoist priest. This Taoist priest meowing says we need to open the main gate to welcome all kinds of deities to enter and manifest. What Taoist priest? I think he's just some scammer from who knows where.
I am a Taoist priest from Xiankong Temple, officially certified. Not some wild Taoist.
Can't even find where the Su family is. Not even as good as a wild Taoist.
This, Master Li.
Oh, sorry, slip of the tongue.
Why is he here, Xiaozhe? Master Li, we have some family matters today, so it's inconvenient to entertain you.
She just called me Xiaozhe. Only my elders call me that. How dare she?
No, can't let them leave. You? This Miss Gu, she's a person of great ability. Let's beg her. Help us find Chongming and the others, okay? You're so naive. How could she possibly know where the missing people are?
Because they never actually went missing, right?
What fairy lady? What do you mean by that?
Literally. The father and sons who were supposed to be missing, I just calculated. They are right here in this manor.
Impossible. The police have already searched. They have no idea where they are. Not just the police. We've searched many times ourselves. Every nook and cranny has been turned over. Still can't find them.
Oh, really? Are you sure you've searched thoroughly?
Yes. Ever since my father-in-law disappeared, we've been searching. Wait. You're tricking me.
All is fair in war. Who told you not to tell the truth?
Alright. You Su family conspired together to deceive this poor Taoist into finding people for you. What are you up to?
Now can you tell us what's really going on?
We do have news of them, just as the fairy lady said. They are here in the manor, but we don't know where they are either.
Wait. Don't you think your words contradict each other? What do you mean by knowing and not knowing?
It's true. The person behind this left us a message. Gave us 7 days to find them. They are in the manor. If we can't find them by then, the next day, one more person will be missing. We've searched many times, still nothing. The police have already been here, but there's nothing they can do. It's the 4th day today, and we're really out of options. That's why we've invited Master Meowming to take a look. Maybe he can find some new clues.
What's the intention of the person behind this? He even set a time limit, but he didn't say what it was. Did he mention what the punishment would be if he didn't find the person in 7 days? This handwriting looks somewhat familiar.
No, he just said that in the end we would understand. Some things, if known too early, might not be a good thing.
Why does that sound so familiar?
Indeed. At this rate, you'll all be dead in 7 days. Then there's no need to know.
This.
No. According to the game rules, one person disappears each day. The Su family has 5 people. So on the last day, there will still be 1 left.
Isn't that normal?
Are you saying
That your master, Suchen, is missing. And you want me to save her?
She was really swapped? Goodness, what level of disguise is this? I believe it if you said it was a direct soul swap.
Miss Gu, you've heard so much. Do you know where the person is now? Yes, Miss Gu, as long as you can help us find the person, we're willing to pay any price.
No need. The price has already been agreed upon.
Ah, really?
Hurry up and follow.
Miss Gu, where are the master and Chengming? We've searched here many times. It's always like this, no trace of them at all. I think Miss Gu doesn't really know where they are. She just brought us to some random place.
Shut up. How dare you speak to Miss Gu like that?
Finding someone isn't just about using your eyes, you need brains too. Go, break all these spider webs.
I'll make sure to complete the task.
Master,
Miss Gu, your tracking skills are amazing. That Master Meowming, not even a fraction of you.
Miss Gu, it's my lack of skill that caused offense earlier. I hope you can forgive my ignorance.
No offense taken. If it weren't for the plea for help, I wouldn't have intruded into someone else's domain.
May I ask who summoned you here?
It.
Oh, Miss Gu, you're truly remarkable. Do you have some time, Miss Gu? We could discuss this matter.
Wait, the matter isn't settled yet.
Master.
You. What's wrong with you all?
Mom. Son, oh my child. You've finally woken up. Chongming. You've been gone for 2 whole days. We searched everywhere for you. Without you, how could I live?
There, I'm fine now. Don't worry about me.
Oh. Brother. If it weren't for Miss Gu, we wouldn't have known. When we would have found you all.
Miss Gu.
Yes.
Miss Gu.
It was Miss Gu who figured out your location. In the manor and dismantled the traps. That's how we found you. Miss Gu, we are deeply grateful for saving our Sioux family. Grandma, thank Miss Gu. No rush, Grandpa and second uncle are still unconscious. Let's take them back to their rooms first. Oh yes. Miss Gu, please forgive us. Once they wake up, I will bring them to personally thank you.
No hurry. Wait.
Miss Gu, is there something else?
Are you sure everyone has been found?
Yes, everyone is here.
No. One is missing.
Who?
Suchen.
Miss Gu, you must be joking. Suchen. Right here, aren't I?
I'm not joking.
Miss Gu, are you implying that I'm an imposter?
No.
Then I'm standing right here. Why did you say Suchen is missing?
You are indeed Suchen, but to be precise, you're not entirely.
What do you mean?
It's half and half. Your body is Suchen, no doubt. But what's inside, not necessarily. Hee. Miss Gu, do you think I'm right?
What? Chunchinch.
Miss Gu is correct. This person is indeed a bit strange. It's clearly her own body, yet it seems she's not quite familiar with it. Like she just took control.
Nonsense. Don't think just because you just saved Dad and the others, you can slander me and try to extort money.
It's 8:53 now. I bet you're already quite anxious, aren't you?
What?
From the moment we entered this basement. You've already been anxious, haven't you? So you hurried the Gu family to make us leave. Because you know very well that after 9 o'clock, you won't be able to control this body anymore, and you'll revert to your original form.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Actually, I've always been curious. Who has so much free time to capture the Su family and then deliberately leave clues for them to find? Such a brilliant play. The person behind it surely wouldn't want to miss it. So they must be hiding behind the Su family, watching them despair, struggle, until they have to face this cruel reality. Master Jianchong, am I right? Master Jianchong, am I right?
Master.
This person is Master Jianchong.
Me? I'm not.
Is Master Jianchong this ugly? But somehow he looks familiar. These eyebrows and eyes. They look like my mother's.
Master, didn't you go on a journey? Why are you here?
That body was nearing the end of its lifespan. If I hadn't found a way, it would have turned to dust long ago.
Master, you said, the Tao follows nature, one must follow the will of heaven. The will of heaven? Those who enter the Tao should fight against heaven for life. If they can't win, then I am the will of heaven.
You old devil. Get out of Chen-Chen's body right now.
Out!
Dream on. In just 3 more days I will fully possess this body. By then, I will be Su-Chen.
But isn't Su-Chen a girl? So what? You're...
You.
You think he hasn't tried? It's just that Su-Chen's body is just right.
the Su family.
He tried them one by one and found only Su-Chen was the best fit. That's why the father and 2 sons were spared. But not entirely, because this method defies nature. He tried to cover it up. So he planned to bury all the Sus here to avoid punishment.
You know a lot, little girl. Tell me. How did you find me out?
Because your disguise is just too ugly to look at.
You, Miss Gu, do you have any way to make him come out of Chen-Chen's body?
But look at the 3 red dots on his wrist. If I'm not wrong, the other 3 should have them too. But the 3 dots on Su-Chen's wrist have formed a red line. As he said, this body is mostly under his control now.
So Chen-Chen can't be saved?
There's still a chance.
Really?
But not by me. Divine Lord, your opportunity has come.
Jianchong tricked me. He wanted me to bury his sins for him.
That's why the dark aura around you has grown stronger.
Yes, and he took my life soul lock. Ordinary people can't get close. Find me a chance to get it back.
Why is it you? Weren't you long gone by the Li family? How are you here?
The Li family. So this Master Jianchong is the one Wuyan found. But he must have another, more interesting identity.
Chimney.
You witch! What did you use to actually tie me up like this?
Miss Gu, I beg you. Please save Chen-Chen.
Don't worry, she's just fallen unconscious. She'll wake up after some proper rest.
Thank you, Miss Gu. If it weren't for you, our Sue family.
For the next 2 to 3 years, she must rest completely. No stress, or she'll fall into a deep sleep.
All right, we'll do everything as Miss Gu says.
Then this.
Miss Gu, please take it. I believe that in your hands. You won't dare harm anyone again.
Miss Gu, wait for this humble Taoist. You witch! What did you do to me? Why? Can I still feel pain?
You low-life Taoist. How could you do such wicked things? Miss Gu just made you suffer a little, and you can't take it. How dare you curse Miss Gu?
Young Masterly, please say less. After all, he's my master.
Huh? What kind of master? Always thinking about life exchange and immortality. What can he teach you? How to harm people? I think you are no good either. Miss Gu, why look at me? Did I curse wrong?
No, you cursed right. It's just that if you knew who he is, you wouldn't curse like that. Taoist Jianchong, I heard you're famous. And most skilled at refining elixirs.
You've heard of me? Do you want my help refining elixirs? Just promise to free me and find me a suitable body, and I'll help you.
I just want to ask you one question.
What?
Half a year ago, did you help Wu Yan refine a batch of elixirs? Using a woman's bones?
How do you know?
So you did refine those elixirs. Do you know those bones were from my mother, Wu Sun? You.
She only asked me to refine elixirs, never said where that stuff came from. And she paid a hefty reward. Of course, I have no reason to refuse.
So you are simply a beast.
Master, didn't you say that was a heretical practice? We should despise it. Why are you shutting up? When did it become your turn to judge my right or wrong? What I want to do is the right path. Taking money from others and solving their problems. What's wrong with that?
Your mistake is that you incited Wu Yan to steal the corpse.
You.
Taoist Jianchong, half a year ago, your body collapsed, didn't it? So you had to use drugs to delay the collapse, buying time for yourself to find the next body.
Ha ha ha. I really underestimated you. The black cat told you, didn't it? Yes, it was indeed me who asked Wu Yan to bring Wu Sun's corpse. It was excellent material, the most suitable to become
Your next target.
You know,
Before choosing Suchen, you actually picked Wu Sun's body, didn't you? After all, she shares blood ties with you, increasing the chances of success.
Wait, Miss Gu, what are you saying? My mother is related to him by blood?
Are you mistaken? My master has always been practicing in the temple. How could he have descendants?
Then you should ask Taoist Jianchong. What's going on? To be precise, you should call him Wu Suyuan.
I didn't expect the cat to tell you all this.
Grandfather? You are actually my grandfather? Impossible. Miss Gu, tell me this isn't true.
If we consider the blood relationship between him and Wu Sun, he is indeed your grandfather.
Impossible. I met my grandfather many times. He was nothing like this.
That's because he took good care of that body. And now, this is his true appearance.
But
But what but? Xiaozhe, now even your grandfather, doesn't recognize you.
don't call me Xiaozhe. You don't deserve it. If you really are my grandfather, why did you harm my mother?
What's wrong with children contributing a bit more for me? Besides, I didn't want to use her in the first place. What I really wanted to replace was you.
Me?
So you used Wu Sun to give the jade pendant to him. First, to nourish his body for your next move. Second, to lock onto his aura with dark energy. So you could keep an eye on him.
You know quite a lot, don't you? Yes, but who would have thought? Woosun split it into several pieces. Each member of the Lee family carried one. If it were for that, I would have succeeded years ago.
You.
You think I wanted this? If only Woosun had handed you over to me. When you were born, none of this would have happened. But she wouldn't let me touch you. Blame her for keeping you so tightly guarded.
So my mom always knew about you?
Of course. Why do you think she went mad? Over 20 years. But who would believe the words of a madwoman?
You're truly a monster. So my mom was ruined by you. Made unable to speak to me. Every time she tried to interact with me, she'd relapse, remembering what you did, right?
Do you think I'd let anyone who crosses me have a good ending? Even if she's my own daughter.
You.
Besides, what I'm doing is fighting against fate, Miss Goo. You should understand, right?
Fighting against fate? You're just trying to sugarcoat your evil deeds. Someone like you, who sacrifices others for your own gain, deserves to go to hell.
I suggest you let me go now, or you'll end up like the next Woosun.
You're not even qualified.
Ouch, ouch, ouch. Alright, I admit I was wrong. I really was wrong, Miss Goo. Xiaozhe, save me. I'm your grandfather, after all. Ouch, ouch.
The moment you laid a hand on my mom, you and I were done.
Your Lee family is no good either. Back then, Li Chansho begged me to help him live longer. Messing with the pond. Why didn't you stop him?
He'll pay for what he owes, every bit of it. You'd better start thinking about yourself.
Miss Goo, you said my mom would be really happy in her next life, right? After all, she had such bad luck in this life. The heavens gave her too much suffering. Way too much.
You know what? Actually, the lingering obsession of Woosun in the basement wasn't forcibly left behind by your father. The obsession was born for someone and stayed for someone. She recognized you.
Are you saying?
The alchemy of the divine Lord Wusuyuan. And the method of exchanging fates, you taught him, right? Actually, I didn't suspect you at first. But in the end, he said something about fighting fate with the heavens. And the way he looked at me, it was like he knew. That beyond this realm. There's so much more. That he didn't know about.
I just slipped a few words. I didn't expect him to take it so far.
So now, do you fully understand my abilities?
Not bad.
Divine Lord Jianbing, how about making a contract with me? Help me gain more vitality in my bloodline evolution, and also help yourself. Wash away the sins you've been carrying.
I knew you were up to no good, you little brat.
3, 2.
A contract is fine. But I want dried fish every day.